What's chirping, crickets? This is Kim here for another week of Kim Takes On. Again, I'm Kim. Hi. And this is my co-host, my co-producer, and my aider and abettor, Terrence the Wonder Duck. Terrence says hello, and he hopes you're all having an awesome weekend. They had an awesome weekend and are having an awesome week so far. If you had a weekend where you don't remember that it's now Monday, you had a great weekend. Anyway, moving forward, we're over here now. What I figured I would talk about this week is something that is near and dear to my heart. And no, I'm not going to talk about Supernatural. Anyway, what is near and dear to my... No, I am not going to be talking about Chris Hemsworth in the Thor costume. Now knock it off! Instigating duck that you are, crying out loud. No, what I was going to talk about is music videos. Now, being a young person, a teenager, if you prefer, in the 80s, when MTV, was actually something that the, M stood for music television, and not whatever the hell it stands for now, because it sure as crap ain't music. But, such is life, progress, and all that. And I was hooked on MTV very quickly. And, when MTV first started, you wound up with a lot of the same videos over and over and over again because people were like, music videos, what the hell is a music video? Now, apparently some people knew about videos before MTV because TC, my puddin', has told me about something that he used to see called Scopatone. I think it was called Scopatone. And these were like videos that you could watch on almost like a little video jukebox thing in certain restaurants or taverns or what have you kind of things. And he's shown me some of these, and holy crap, were these things painful. Go check it out yourself on YouTube, but don't blame me if you fall down that rabbit hole. But the thing is, when it comes to music videos, we've had all kinds over the years. We've had concept videos. We've had just straight up concert videos. We've had videos that made us all go, whoa, that was really awesome. And we've had videos that have all made us go, and that's what this list is going to be. This is the list of videos that just made me go. I'm not saying that the videos were bad. Weird, some of them exceedingly, but not bad per se. And I'm not saying that I don't like some of the songs, although some of the songs I like more than others. We'll go with that. One thing I'd like to bring up as a trend that I wish had never happened because, oh my gosh, everybody jumped on it. For a while, you had videos where it wasn't just performance videos or things like that, where everything was a video set in a post-apocalyptic Mad Max after the fall of the world kind of thing. Oh, my frog. I hated these videos. And the thing that really sucked was there were videos from people that I liked. Like Kiss, the video for Lick It Up, post-apocalyptic stuff. Tina Turner's We Don't Need Another Hero, which actually makes sense because she's dressed as her character from Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. So that one I'm going to give a pass. Tupac's California Love. I'm like, oh, for crying out loud, could we please stop with all the, after the bomb stuff? I mean, it's just like, oh my gosh, I got so tired of that trope, meme, whatever you want to call it. I was like, could this just go away? But anyway, moving on to the videos that I definitely feel that fall for good or for ill in the WTF category. Beginning with Escape Club's Wild Wild West. Okay, just because you have the budget for special effects, you don't have to use the budget for special effects. I mean, there's just shots in this video of like half of a person, like they're like connected by their arms, and it's this kind of weird David Lynch kind of looking thing. R.I.P. David Lynch, who we lost earlier this month. It's just this, I'm like, what were we going for with this video? I don't get it. I mean, I'm kind of like, okay, it's different. Different doesn't always mean good or coherent or whatever you want to do. I don't know. I was just kind of like, okay, sure, fine. The next video on my list is, and I don't, I know what I'm doing. Yes, Terrence, I do know what I'm doing. I think you're so damn smart. So good that you're so cute, because otherwise you'd be a pain in the ass. At least he admits it. I know I'm risking the wrath of all the fans of Mother Monster out there, of which I am one as well. The first time I saw the video for Bad Romance from Lady Gaga, I'd already heard the song Bad Romance, and I was like, this song is great. And then I saw the video, and I was like, well, the song is great. And here's the video. I need some aspirin. I'm like, what the? It's some kind of an auction, like auctioning off people that come out of something that might or might not be caskets. And there's a couple of shots where they've edited her eyes so she looks like an anime character, and she's got a bra that shoots sparklers or flames or something. And at the end of it, she's lying in bed next to a burnt up corpse. Okay, I'm like, yeah, all right. I need to go lie down. I'm like, I still love the song. I love the song. I love Lady Gaga. She's an incredible singer and just wonderful and amazing and a very good person from what I've heard. And super duper talented, but holy cow, is that video just, what the heck? It's just made of what the heck. Okay. This next song / video, She Bop from Cyndi Lauper. I'm not sure I can even talk about this on YouTube. I wrote the list out and I looked at it and I was like, I'm not sure I can talk about this. I mean, about what the song is about, considering the video makes it kind of obvious, sort of. Think of a Divinal song that was a big hit. You might get it. I was just kind of like, I remember watching this video and being like, please don't let mom come in the room. Please don't let mom come in the room. I don't want to explain this video. Oh gosh, I'd rather slam my hand in a car door. But it's funny. I think it's a funny video. There's a lot of little clever bits to it. But it's definitely one of those, the first time I saw it, I was like, they're not really talking about, oh, they are. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, that's brave, groundbreaking, something. I don't know. I think something in my brain just broke. I mean, I don't know. And don't get me wrong, I love Cyndi Lauper, but that video and that song, I was like, wow, we're just gonna shove some boundaries over today. Hooray! I guess. Let's hear it for artistic stuff. Why not? Go nuts. Okay. This next one is a bit of a cheat, and I admit it, because it's 3 videos. It's three videos in one. And if you get that reference, congratulations, you be old. I know. I'm such a bitch. But I'm cute, so I get away with it. No, these are the videos that Guns N' Roses put out for Don't Cry, November Rain, and Estranged. Now, this is going to get a little bit awkward. Me being awkward, I know, shocking, right? Because I really liked 2 of these videos. Don't Cry is a terrific, very compelling video for a song that I absolutely adore. The one thing that pissed me off about Don't Cry is that if you listen to the song, which is on the double albums for Use Your Illusion, which is, if you don't own that, why not? There's 2 different versions. There's one on each album of Don't Cry with different lyrics. And when the video came out for Don't Cry, I was like, wow, this video is amazing and incredible, and this is so cool. And then they announced that, oh, there's going to be another video for the alternate lyrics, and I was like, cool, more Axl Rose for me, yay! And then I watched the video, and I'm like, what the frack? This is the same fracking video. They just used the different lyrics. Well, they never said they were actually different. It was a different video, so I guess that's on me. Okay. So there's a continuing story arc between the videos for Don't Cry, November Rain, and Estranged. Now, the issue is that, and November Rain is a video that I was just sitting there like, wow, this video is so awesome and so good. And the end of it, I was like, what the hell? Because it really is this movie and you really do get sucked into it. Well, I did anyway. And when the video for Estranged was supposed to hit the airwaves, the whole talk and scuttlebutt and gossip and what have you was that it was going to tie everything together from Don't Cry and November Rain. So I was like, goody, goody, goody. This is going to be great. This is going to be awesome. It's going to tie everything together. It's all going to be one magnificent musical opus. And oh gosh, I can't wait. And then the video came out. And we get Axl Rose dances with dolphins. I mean, okay, I get it. All right. I know that Axl was in a relationship with a person that things got really bad. And because things got really bad, she was edited out of the video and they came up with what they came up with. But I sat there at the end of that video like, this brought everything together? Axl Rose swimming with a dolphin brought everything. I want my money back. No, there wasn't any money. I was more like, I want my time back. I was like, gosh darn mother effer. I used some pretty colorful words that I definitely cannot use right now. And they mostly started with F and ended with K, and they weren't fork. So I'm lumping those three videos in together for Don't Cry, November Rain, and Estranged, because I felt exceedingly screwed. There, I said it. I felt like this was apparently my own screw job. If you're a wrestling fan, you get it. And I didn't even have to go to Montreal. Okay, all right. I know that was just, okay. Bad Kim, no cookie. Sorry for bringing up bad memories for some people out there. Okay. Now, the video for Runaway from Bon Jovi is the video that explains why all of Bon Jovi's videos seem to be concert videos or clips from the movies where the song is part of, like Young Guns stuff and all that, Blaze of Glory and all that, which is Young Guns 2, I think. I mean, it's very, very, very text, 75 more varies on there, that somebody got inspired by Stephen King's Firestarter for this video. Acting. I mean, I've seen worse. I mean, I have seen The Room. I mean, we're not at that level. I'm not going to be that cruel and say that about the guys in Bon Jovi. They tried. Oh, bless their hearts. They tried. But it's just no. I mean, it's just no. I mean, I don't know how else to say it other than the fact that, maybe going to the concert videos and all that, although I do know quite a number of people that feel like, oh, Bon Jovi killed the music videos because all they did was live stuff and now all people do is concert videos, blah, 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 blah. Which I get why some people feel that way, but the video for they should watch the video for Runaway and then realize that's why Bon Jovi went to do just the concert stuff, because not exactly from here to eternity. Okay. Now this is one of the ones that shows you can have something be, and definitely have it be a good. And that would be the video for I Would Do Anything for Love, But I Won't Do That by Meatloaf. Because this is so sweeping and full of grandeur and just epicness. It reeks of epicness, or reeks of awesomeness, as Edge and Christian used to say back in the day. But it's just such an amazing video that tells this sort of Phantom of the Opera kind of story with a happy ending, which the Phantom didn't get, because people never give the monsters with a happy ending. See my other video about Confessions of a Monster Hugger if you want get my views on that. I just love this video. There's so many parts to it that just feel like, oh my gosh, wow, that just happened. Oh, wow, this is so amazing. And we get to the end of the video and I'm like, I'm not going to cry. Damn it, I'm not going to cry. Wipes tears away. Just my opinion. Your mileage may vary. I mean, I know some people probably find it like overproduced or something like that, but I loved it. So I would do anything for love, but I won't do that is a definite show of in a great way, not just like, you can have something be WTF and it doesn't always have to be like, WTF in a bad way. It can be WTF, that was so amazing and my mind got totally, which is actually not that hard for me because I get my mind blown by some really interesting stuff sometimes. Like my mind just goes off and I'll start thinking of stuff and it's like, and I bring it up to other people and they're like, why did you think that? And it's like, I don't know. And, some of us try and live our lives reality adjacent. Hi. Okay. I know that the video for Bye 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 from NSYNC, and I know that all of the people out there who know me just went, wait, she just admitted she watched an NSYNC video. What the hell? Look, guys, I love metal. Y'all know I love metal, but every once in a while you have to I love hamburgers, but you can't eat them every damn day. You have to try something a little different every once in a while. And the video for Bye 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 is actually really well done. The puppet stuff, where the idea that this girl is the puppeteer, behind the band, manipulating their feelings and stuff like that. And they're dancing to her tune as puppets and stuff like that. I'm like, well, somebody needed some time on a therapist's couch, didn't they? Somebody didn't get hugged enough when they were a child, didn't they? No, I'm just kidding about that one. It is kind of a, wow, somebody's got some unresolved women issues, I think, for real, but it's really well done. I think it does kind of lend into sort of an anti-female kind of a vibe, which the song is basically being like, you may hate me, but I got to get out of this relationship because you kind of suck. And you have to admire that kind of forwardness. At least I do. I mean, like I said, I also kind of feel like that must have been really weird for the guys in the band, being like literally made into puppets and stuff like that. The special effects on that must have been a very weird thing to go through when you're kind of suspended by probably cables or something like that. I don't know how they did it. I'm sure there's tons of videos out there about it, but the video for Bye Bye Bye, like I said, it's a good video, but it also makes you a little uncomfortable. You're like, man, somebody had a real bad breakup. Wow. Okay. The first time I saw this video, I was kind of like dog hearing a strange noise, head tilt kind of. For Primus's song, Winona's Big Brown Beaver. Get the snickering out of the way, I hear you. Immature. Some of you are just so immature, unlike me. I'm not immature. I just haven't decided. I've just decided that I wanted. People call it being an arrested adolescent. I was never arrested. Those charges didn't stick. No, anyway, kidding. I was a veritable angel as a teenager. The video for Winona's Big Brown Beaver, first of all, the song Winona's Big Brown Beaver is Primus. And that's really all you can say. And I do not mean that as being offensive or pejorative or rude or anything like that, because I think the people in Primus would be the first to admit that they live really reality adjacent, and that's fine. If it works for you, then it works for you, and good for you. The video has to be seen to be believed. If nothing else, looking at this video will give you an entirely new respect for the people in this video, the people in the band, because good grief, the costumes that they are wearing in this video look to me like they would be so unbelievably uncomfortable. And it would be an enormous chore to be walking around in the cowboy outfits that they are wearing. And when I say cowboy outfits, I know some people out there who have not seen this video are going, what the heck is she going on about? How can cowboy outfits be, that much of a chore? You have not seen these cowboy outfits yet, kiddos. I'm serious, folks. These outfits are it's like a cartoon or like a claymation, actually more of a claymation thing, come to life kind of thing in a 3D, like real adult kind of way. And it's like, I'm watching this video going, these guys had to be suffocating in these outfits. I mean, kudos and a big round of applause to them for doing it, because it looked really uncomfortable. And they obviously worked really hard at being able to move in the outfits, because they don't look like they would have been really easy to move in either. And it's a really well done video. I mean, so if you ever get a chance to check it out, definitely do. And the number one video on my list of videos that are completely like, what is happening? Bonnie Tyler's Total Eclipse of the Heart. Now, I know that there's some people out there that are going, what is she talking about? What's hard to understand about this video? It's about a woman who may or may not have had a relationship or a flat out affair with a young man at a school that she apparently is involved with somehow. I mean, besides the fact that, yike, don't do things like that, is the fact that this video is full of so much freaking imagery that is so 1980s, because it's just so damn weird. Because music videos were such a new thing that people were just like, let's throw stuff at the wall and see what happens. You have so much imagery in this video that I'm just like, what did we just see? Why was that guy wearing wings? Why are there sword fights going on? Why are there fencing matches? And more to the absolute point, why the freak are there ninjas in this video? Why are there ninjas just in a London school or an English school, a British school? Why the F are there ninjas? What is going on? So that's just my take. I mean, if you guys can explain the video to me, be my freaking guest. PlatinumRoselle@yahoo.com. If you have any videos that you remember watching that you were just like, what the heck? Please send those along as well. And please click on the little bell thing for this video. And hopefully you will like and support this channel and check out all the other videos on our Island of Misfit Toys, most of which are done by my Sweetums, my Imzadi, my Puddin' TC, who is wicked smart and knows all kinds of stuff about music and knows a lot more about computers than me. Hooray. I'm just the cute one. He's the one that does all the computery stuff, and I just sit here and look cute. So, that's going to wrap this show up here for another week. And I hope everybody has a terrific week out there for the rest of the week. Stay safe and hug your loved ones and tell them that you think you're thinking about them all the time. And do something nice for yourself. Make a meal that you like, go to a park that you enjoy, watch a movie you haven't seen for a long time. Just give yourself a treat because you deserve it, because you're a good person and I like you. And Terrence likes you too. And if Terrence likes you, you can't be that bad. So, for another week, this is Kim from Kim Takes On, along with Terrence the Wonder Duck. Wishing you a great week, good health, good times, and keep on rocking.